What the Democratic Convention lacked in the usual theatre, crowds and balloon drops, it perhaps made up for in familiar faces.
Welcome to the 2020 Democratic National Convention.
This was Michelle Obama's fourth convention speech. And nearly 4 years since leaving the White House, it appeared just as personal for her.
When my husband left office with Joe Biden at his side, we had a record-breaking stretch of job creation. We'd secured the right to health care for 20 million people. 4 years later, the state of this nation is very different. More than 150,000 people have died, and our economy is in shambles because of a virus that this president downplayed for too long.
Michelle Obama endorsed Joe Biden, but missed the chance to speak personally about his running mate. Her speech recorded before Kamala Harris became the first black woman to run on the presidential tickets for the two main parties, an early flaw in the virtual convention. But the finely tuned lineup of speakers was designed to appeal to a broad electorate, from twice presidential hopeful Bernie Sanders.
During this president's term, the unthinkable has become normal.
To former Republicans, the convention cast a wide net across a splintered electorate.
I'm a lifelong Republican, but that attachment holds second place to my responsibility to my country. That's why I've chosen to appear at this convention.
Instead of crowds in the host city Milwaukee, a digital hub is orchestrating online events around the country. By contrast, Donald Trump is touring battleground states as debate rages in Washington over his attacks on the Postal Service ahead of an election where millions of people plan to vote by mail.
The only way we're going to lose this election is if the election is rigged. Remember that. It's the only way we're going to lose this election. So we have to be very careful.
It's unclear how big an audience this virtual convention will draw. In the midst of a pandemic, with the country in a state of crisis, people may tune in for far more than political entertainment. Sally Lockwood, Sky News.